The rooster sings before the dawn, another quiet day is born. Morning light on weathered wood, just like I always knew it would. Mama's humming by the kitchen stove, Daddy's heading down the dusty road. Coffee steaming in a chipped old cup, a simple life was more than enough. The old barn wears its age with pride, standing strong through every tide. Every board has seen the years, holding laughter, hopes, and tears. Back then we never thought we'd miss the little moments wrapped in this. Now every memory feels like gold, worth far more than we could hold. You were waiting at the county fair, summer breeze dancing through your hair. One shy smile beneath the lights turned into 1,000 nights. We danced until the band went home, never felt we were alone. The stars above seemed close enough to bless two hearts already in love. We built our dreams with honest hands on a little piece of borrowed land. Every nail and every stone helped us build a life called home. There were seasons full of rain, there were days of joy and pain, but every storm we made it through only made my heart love you. Time keeps turning like an old windmill, slow enough to teach us still that every sunrise, every smile makes this journey all worthwhile. When the evening comes around and the sun slips slowly down, we'll sit together on the porch, watching shadows cross the ground. We'll remember every mile, every tear, and every smile. All the years we've walked together made this life a little better. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still thank the Lord above for every ordinary day that was filled with faithful love. Now the children come back home, bringing little ones they've raised. Tiny boots across the porch, bright eyes filled with wonder's gaze. Grandpa tells the same old stories, Grandma laughs before the end. Though they've heard them all before, they ask to hear them once again. Sunday bells ring through the valley, neighbors wave from passing trucks. No one seems in such a hurry, life still runs on kindness and trust. The old oak tree beside the fence has watched each passing year. Its branches hold 1,000 moments that we still keep close and dear. Life is not the things we've gathered or the places we have seen. It's every hand we've held with kindness, every quiet in between. It's a prayer before the supper, a hug before goodbye. It's believing love grows stronger as the years keep rolling by. If I leave one thing behind me, let it simply be this truth: the richest hearts are always found in lives that cherish simple roots. When the evening comes around so hard could ever find. We'll rock slowly on the front porch, listening to the whippoorwill, holding hands without a word, knowing love is with us still. When the final sunset finds us and these roads are finally through, may the next horizon waiting lead my heart right back to you. Because every road worth traveling, every dream that came true, started with a quiet promise: I'll always walk beside you. So if you ever find yourself driving down an old country road, roll the windows down, let the evening breeze remind you home isn't only where you started, it's the people who stayed in your heart. Through every season, through every mile, until the evening comes around. Every morning started with the rooster's call, sunlight slipping through the old barn wall. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy tied his boots. Another day was growing from familiar roots. The pickup rumbled down that gravel lane, past fields of corn and yesterday's rain. We never talked about getting rich someday. We were busy finding joy along the way. The mailbox held more hope than bills, the creek still danced beyond the hills. Every season brought another chance to thank the Lord for simple plans. Friday evenings found the whole town there, laughter floating through the county fair. Old friends gathered with stories to tell. Life moved slow and it fit us well. You wore that blue dress I still recall, the prettiest smile in the dance hall. One song became another slow embrace, and I knew I'd found my forever place. We built our dreams with weathered hands, a little house and open land. Not much money, but we never lacked love, always filled what life held back. The years kept rolling like the river flows, changing everything but what the heart still knows. Some things fade, some things remain, like sunshine after summer rain. We had a little more than enough, a little more laughter, a little more love, a front porch swing and an old guitar, a million dreams beneath the stars, a Sunday prayer, a family meal, the kind of joy you know is real. No mansion high upon a hill, just faithful hearts was a little more than enough. Now our children bring their children home, filling every room with happy tones. Tiny boots lined up by the door, just like we'd seen so many times before. The maple tree is growing tall, still watching over one and all. Its branches hold our whispered dreams and every laugh that's ever been. Your silver hair catches evening light, still the first thing that feels right. The years have changed the way we stand, but never changed the way we hold hands. Life isn't counted by the miles we drive or all the things we somehow buy. It's counted in the hugs we give and every day we're blessed to live. It's in the stories Grandpa tells, the Sunday morning church bells, the smell of pie cooling on the sill, the quiet moments standing still. If tomorrow brings another dawn, or if my road is nearly gone, I'll leave this world with a grateful heart, knowing love was the greatest part. We had a little more than enough, more precious memories than expensive stuff. A worn-out truck, a faithful friend, a love that never reached an end. The stars still shine above these fields, the old windmill still gently turns. Every sunset softly whispers, there's always something left to learn. If heaven has a country lane where old friends meet again, save us two rocking chairs out there, we'll watch forever from somewhere. Because everything that made this life was never measured by its cost. It lived inside the hearts we loved, and that's a treasure never lost. So when the evening sky turns gold and another story has been told, hold the ones who walk beside you before another season flies through. The richest life is often found on quiet roads and humble ground. Sometimes a little more than enough is everything, is everything. I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled though tears ran down his face. He said, son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home. The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities change with every long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I'd close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather around the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth in what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that filled the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing held right When my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits, so does home.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills a living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer while. You wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thank the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room, and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we'd forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch,
bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns the river's flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday bells float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around a table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will.
Sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink, coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age, we'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. met you by the river bend. You smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peeling paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never changed, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The old pickup starts each dawn, though it groans a little more. Just like me, it's earned its rest, but still finds strength for one trip more. Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you shared, the faithful hearts that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go. The old oak tree still guards our dreams, the river sings its gentle song. Every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. We'll walk together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain, just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always
is sung. If these old roads could speak, they tell of laughter after long days, of children growing, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. It was the one lived slowly with the people you loved. Right here on Pine Creek Road.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities changed with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, "There's an empty place inside." I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where Mama's laughter fills the kitchen and Daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair's turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories.
little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that fill the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending, and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits, so does home.
Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee, Let's watch the day wait nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning, one more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true, every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame, two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning, one more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore. There's an old white fence by the county line, where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where old pickup tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another
another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echoed through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I traveled through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried honest truth, and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow, till my journey reaches its gentle end. I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home is measured by where you've been. It's where your heart keeps coming back again.
The sunrise found me on an old back road with a worn out hat and a lighter load. The fields were waking beneath the sky while a lonely hawk was learning to fly. That little church still stood the same, white paint faded but proud in name. The bell rang out across the hills like it always had and always will. Mama's curtains danced in the breeze, the scent of fresh bread filled the trees. Daddy's toolbox by the shed, just where he left it years ago instead. Some memories never lose their shine, no matter how much passes by. They settle gently in your soul like old songs on the radio. I remember you in a cotton dress, a shy little smile that said the rest. We met beneath the county lights on one warm July Saturday night. We talked until the stars grew pale, sitting by the old fence rail. You laughed at every foolish joke, and somehow every fear was broke. We built a life with faithful hands,
not with riches, but with plans. One small house, one growing tree, and everything we'd ever need. When the crops were good, we'd celebrate. When times were hard, we'd simply wait. Love carried us through every storm, keeping every winter warm. Years may ride upon our faces, silver lines and slower paces, but every wrinkle tells the truth. Love grows stronger than our youth. Take the long way home with me, down every road we used to see, past the fields and old oak trees, where every breeze still carries peace. Take the long way home tonight, past porch lights shining warm and bright, where every mile reminds us why the sweetest dreams never really die. If I had one more road to roam, I'd still choose the long way home. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. Tiny boots on weathered wood, making old days feel brand new. Sunday dinner fills the room, chicken pie in grandma's spoon. Stories grow with every year, bringing yesterday so near. The old dog sleeps beside the swing, mockingbirds return each spring. Nothing here has hurried much, that's what makes it home to us. You still reach for my hand each night, like you did beneath those county lights. Time may change the color of our hair, but not the love we're blessed to share. I've seen highways without an ending, cities reaching toward the sky, but none of them ever held the peace found in your eyes. Life isn't counted by the dollars earned or every corner of the world we've turned. It's counted in every morning kiss, every quiet moment we almost missed. If someone asks what made life good, tell them we love the way we should. Not perfectly, just faithfully. Take the long way home once more, past that old red barn and weathered door, where laughter still lives in the air, and every prayer is waiting there. Take the long way home again, like two lifelong lovers and best friends. We'll watch another sunset fade, thankful for the life we've made. And when my final journey starts, carry these words inside your heart. No matter where this road may roam, love will always lead us home. When tomorrow becomes yesterday and the seasons softly drift away, don't remember the things we owned. Remember the porch where we watched the rain, the coffee shared before sunrise, the dances beneath the county lights, the children's laughter through open windows, the hand that never let go. Because home was never just a place, it was every mile we walked together.
Every Friday after school, we'd race that dusty county road. Grandpa waved from his old pickup with a smile that always showed. Grandma's kitchen windows glowed long before the sun went down. Fresh baked pie upon the table, the sweetest place in town. An old clock ticked beside the hallway, family pictures lined the wall. Every frame held quiet stories of simple days that meant it all. No fancy things were waiting there, just open hearts and gentle hands. Funny how the smallest places become the richest in the land. After supper we'd sit outside, listen to the evening breeze. Grandpa tuned his old guitar while crickets sang among the trees. Neighbors wandered down the lane, pulling chairs up to the porch. Someone laughed, another sang, till the stars lit up the dark. Children chased the lightning bugs, dogs were sleeping by our feet. The world beyond seemed far away. Life was slow and life was sweet. Grandma always said with a smile, love grows stronger when it's shared. Looking back, I know she meant the little moments that were there. Now the years have flown like sparrows, leaving silver in my hair. But every road I travel leads me back somewhere. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, burning softly every night, like a promise never broken, like a beacon shining bright. It says you're always welcome, no matter where you've been. The door is never locked, love always lets you in. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one place I'd start. Back where that old porch light still shines inside my heart. Now I stand where Grandpa stood, watching little children play. I hear echoes of my own laughter, carried gently through the day. The rocking chair still faces west, waiting for the sunset glow. Some traditions never fade, they're simply passed along. My daughter bakes the same old pie, using Grandma's handwritten page. My grandson learns 3 simple chords on Grandpa's guitar of age. Every generation leaves a little kindness in its place. That's how ordinary people fill the world with endless grace. Life will never stay the same, seasons always come and go, but love is like an old oak tree, growing deeper as we grow. You don't need a grand beginning or a mansion on a hill, just someone who believes in you when the world stands still. When the hard days come around, hold your family near.
heaven calls me home, I hope there's one old front porch waiting where I never walk alone. So if you're driving through the countryside and you see a porch light glowing, think about the people who loved you without asking for anything. Call your family. Stay a little longer, tell the story one more time, because someday you'll be the memory someone else comes home to find.
Morning mist rolled across the fields like a memory too soft to hold. The old dirt road still winds its way through stories never growing old. There's a maple tree beside the barn where Daddy carved our family name. The years have passed, the bark has grown, but somehow everything's the same. Mama hummed while the biscuits baked, coffee warming up the room. Sunlight danced across the window, chasing every trace of gloom. Those little moments seemed so small, back when life was rushing through. Now I know the greatest treasure, home, was always you. We met one Friday after work at the little dance hall down the road. The band played slow, the lights were low, and my heart forgot its load. You laughed beneath your straw hat brim, like summer never had an end. One dance became a lifetime, my sweetheart and my closest friend. We built a life with calloused hands, more hope than money in our dreams. Every board we nailed together was stronger than it ever seemed. Children filled our little house, running barefoot through the dew. Every dream we ever planted bloomed because of you. Time keeps rolling like an old freight train, taking seasons one by one. But love can outlast every mile, long after youth is gone. Home was never walls or windows, never just a roof above. Home was every quiet morning, every gentle act of love. Home was laughter in the kitchen, front porch talks beneath the moon. Home was holding your hand tightly, knowing life had come to
was always you. Now the porch swing moves much slower. Silver hair has found us both. The old red truck still starts each morning, though it coughs before it goes. The mailbox leans beside the fence. Wildflowers bloom where children played. Our grandkids leave their little footprints where our own once gently stayed. Sunday hymns still fill the valley. Church bells echo through the air. Every face has changed a little, yet love is everywhere. When I look into your smiling eyes, they're just as bright as when we met. Not a single day together has become a regret. Life is measured less by moments than by hearts we've learned to keep, by promises we never broke and prayers whispered before sleep. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar recalls a climb. The best chapters of our lives were never written, they were lived through time. If someone asks what matters most when all the years are through, tell them it wasn't fame or fortune, it was love in you. Home was never something distant, never somewhere left behind. Home was every mile beside you, every dream we chose to find. Home was autumn leaves together, winter fires burning bright, springtime hope and summer sunsets holding each other every night. When heaven opens up its gate and the morning sky turns blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So if you find an old back road where the wildflowers gently sway, slow your wheels and breathe the silence. Some memories never fade, they live inside old songs. I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home. The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night.
Years roll by like freight trains passing. Cities change with every mile. I work long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair is turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving, holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise like
Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.